Hey everybody, how's it going? So listen, this is a topic I'm going to talk about today, time management. It's not a popular topic. It's not a fun topic to talk about with real estate wholesaling, but it's real, okay? Look, everybody wants to talk about going to closings, getting a big fat check for $20,000, $30,000 and all this kind of thing, and going to the Bahamas or, buying a new airplane and do all this stuff you're going to do with your money, right? That's the fun part, having all this cash and doing, freedom and whatever the buzz is, okay? But the reality is this, okay? How you make money as a real estate wholesaler. It's like anything. This is a business, okay? Whenever you start a business, I don't care what kind of business you start. Wholesaling isn't some sort of magic business like a lot of people think it is. Okay? It's not. It's just a business where you solve problems like you do in any other business, and you can potentially get paid big checks, okay? And if you budget right, you could get into real estate. The barrier of entry is pretty low, and you make a lot of money in real estate. Okay, but the reality is this: in real estate, as a real estate wholesaler, if you have not mastered time management, you are going to fail, and that's what this video is about. Short video, but I want you to just understand, like, the only way you're going to make money in this business is to actually solve problems, both sellers' problems and buyers' problems. Okay. And it's so easy to get beguiled by scrolling through Facebook looking for sale, but that's a deal right there. Oh man, that's a sweet, awesome deal. I can make all this money and doing all this fuss, but you're not solving the seller's problem. You don't know anything about the seller. You don't have a buyer lined up. You don't know the buyer's business model, that kind of thing. So here's what I'm trying to say to you. Okay, or driving for dollars or doing whatever you're going to do. It's easier to do the easy stuff in your boxer shorts, drinking beer, driving around, listening to music, driving for dollars, right? Look, if you want to be successful in real estate, you've got to set weekly and daily goals for yourself. Maybe you work a lot. Maybe you work a 9 to 5 and you're maybe a 8 to 6 kind of job and you commute and it's hard. Look, there's no excuses. Either you put the time into this and you do it, or you're not going to make money. Okay, you can't blame anybody except yourself. So you gotta set goals for yourself. And fundamentally, okay, it's very easy to get sidetracked with courses or software or all sorts of CRM, all this other stuff. Okay, but if you're not talking to 5 sellers a day, you're not gonna be getting deals closed. You need to be talking to 5 sellers a day. Well, how do I talk to 5 sellers a day? Well, I mean, your budget. You have time, do some cold calling, spend some money on marketing, whatever. But that's what you call for sale by owners. But if you talk to 5 sellers a day, you can start closing multiple deals a month. Okay. And I'm not talking about like 5 phone calls and a hang up on you, or voicemail, but actually 5 conversations with sellers, you can close multiple deals a month. All right, that way. And also, if you don't spend the time getting to know your buyers, getting to know the business model, meet them at their job site, right? Meet their plumber, meet their drywall guy, meet their HVAC guy, the roofer, right? See what their business model is. Take notes. Take your your phone. Take some photos, and so you really know. They know that you know their business model. When you call them up with a deal from these 5 sellers you've been talking to every day, they're going to want to fund the deal. So you gotta have time management. And if you have a hard time with time management, you got to own this. Put time aside, for your cold calling. Put time aside for your marketing. Put time aside to go out to lunch with a title company, right? Get to know. They're going to be able to connect you with some solid buyers in town. Okay. But you gotta have time management, and if you slack on this, okay, you're not going to be successful. That's all this is. It's time management. If you put the time into this, you organize your time, you get up early, or go to bed late, whatever you got to do. You take off an extra hour for lunch from your boss at work if you can. You know, to put into this real estate business. You're going to not get caught up in your kid's soccer game and all. There's all sorts of stuff you get caught up in. But if you don't put the time into this, you're not going to be successful. So I hope this helps. Look, if you want some help, maybe pick my brain about some real estate deals and talk about time management even, let me know below and we'll get on a Zoom call. Potentially we can do some business together, talk about some joint ventures. So Godspeed and we'll see you in the next video.